Hello everyone, and welcome back to our backyard garden. Well, as you can see, there's not much growing in my garden. As a matter of fact, I already started to remove a lot of plants. My eggplants were here. I removed them because they're late in the season now. As you can see, the soil is kind of dried out. The strawberry is dying pretty much. And all those plants you see there, including this little guy here, those are passion fruits. They're just everywhere. They are pretty hardy plants. If you just give them a little bit of water, they will grow like crazy. So as you can see, my corn's already gone, even my sunflowers, okra, they're pretty much done. A lot of my tomatoes already gone. But today in this video, I want to talk about the plants, one of the plants that are still growing and actually producing fruits. So what you're looking at here are the Luffa or sponge gourd. I think they are referred to in the sponge gourd family. This is one of the Luffa variety. The fruits are green, and I typically grow them every year. So let's start with the base. So here, originally I have 3 plants. One of them died during the summer. That's why you see a lot of brown leaves. And then I have 2 remaining plants. The one on the left, it's the stronger one. The one on the right, it's a little bit underdeveloped, but the one on the left here, you can see it's pretty big. I mean, it's pretty huge compared to my thumb, and this one is doing all right, I think. But again, as the heat wave, as the heat wave going through Southern California, a lot of plants are suffering. And some of the, as you can see, some of the vines actually, got pretty much toast. Okay, so but today I see still very good signs. I can see that we have some fruits, and one of them is actually ready to be harvested. So I want to make this video to show you guys before I harvest the fruits. And here we are. Close up right there. This one is definitely ready. This one's about a little bit over 8 inches, because my square of my trellis is 6 inches, I can tell you that. So it's about 8 inches, and this one is ready. And here is another one. So hopefully this one will do okay. This is just such a beautiful shape, long, pretty much nicely shaped all around. From the top to the bottom, it's evenly distributed, so the fruit is very beautiful in that sense. So they can grow up to maybe 10 inch, and that's when I like to harvest them. You would like to harvest them early. You don't want them to grow overly grown and mature. If that happened, the inside would become like a sponge. That's why they call them sponge gourd. And once they are fully mature and they're dried out, you can actually use the inside of these melon or sponge gourd to clean your household's pots and pans. That's how they do it in the old days. All right, so I have one fruit there, beautiful fruit. This one here, and I think I spotted several more. So here, that one is forming, I think. And here's another one. Occasionally I miss one or two somewhere, because the leaves and the fruits are very, very similar. They are green color, so it's sometimes very difficult to spot them. But this plant produces a lot of flowers. So I see a lot of male flowers. The flowers are just beautiful. Bright yellow, pretty big flowers. So it's here. So I don't see any more female flowers, only male flowers. So let's go back that way. So I have, let's see, 1, 5, 10, about almost 30 feet of trail space here. Originally, all this here were the cucumbers, and the cucumbers are already gone. So here's another fruit there. I think I showed you already. Here's another one. And then I create some more space for them to climb. As you can see, it's just too hot. Some of the leaves got burnt. And then they start making their way up to the lemon tree. Look at that. And there's another fruit right there. You see that? Right there. All right. Okay, so this is our bright spot at the end of the season, the summer season. This is one of the Luffa or sponge gourd or melon, whatever we're going to call them. And I could not figure out why some of these leaves are dying. Maybe some of the vines are not doing so well. And then again here, some of them are doing exceptionally well. You can see here, compare this, to that, right? It's very, very, the contrast cannot be any more distinct. So here, I hope there's no fruit in there. I couldn't really tell you that. All right, so that's our video for today with the loofah. And let me harvest this fruit right here for a meal today. And thank you for watching. And I hope to see you guys back soon. And I want to make a quick comment before we go. Some of our viewers were actually, they were commenting on some of my videos, especially the audio. The audio and the video, part wasn't too good, and I perfectly understand that because I'm just using a mobile phone to video this, and I don't do any editing. The fact is I don't know how to make video and I don't have the time invested to edit the video and to learn how to make a real good video. So a lot of video you see online are really professionally made videos. They're really good videos. They have music, they have editing, cuts, and this and that. My videos do not have any of that. My videos are one take, sometimes two takes. Whatever you hear, whatever you see, sometimes I mumble, sometimes I trip over my own tongue. I don't have no scripts. So whenever I come out here, I point the camera and I shoot and I start talking. And spontaneously, that's all I do. Right, but hopefully I will find some time to learn how to make the videos, and hopefully I have to have some good software to sit down and edit the videos, or even pay somebody to edit the video. But for now, this is what you have to stick with. But anyway, I will always appreciate you guys' comments, and thank you for watching. And we hope to see you again.